The first thing when it comes to stocks is do not be emotional. You cannot have any emotion, no emotional attachment to your money at all. You got a few dollars stacked up, saved up, and you want to invest into the stock markets, you come to the right video. The second rule is you have to be okay with cutting losses. Every investor has losses. You need to set a number. You have to have money management. And this is where your system comes in. So you put a system in place with your money management, meaning if I lose X amount of dollars, I'm out. And if I get X amount of dollars, I'm out. This video is probably for day traders. For long-term holders, it's pretty much the same rules as this, except you just won't pull out as soon as you pull in, basically. If you don't already have a stock account, use my link in the description below. Shout out to Webull. It helps me out a lot. They love it when you use my link. All you have to do is sign up, create an account, and deposit a penny. You have to deposit that penny, otherwise it doesn't help me out. You will get $34 in free stocks, guaranteed. So you can even deposit the penny and then cash out. Especially if you're sitting there right now with no Instacart batches, there's one for $34 if you click the link down in the description below and sign up for your stock account. Me, of all people, I've lost money, thousands. When I first started doing stocks, I lost like $2,000 on a stock that I just was hoping that it went up and up and up, and it just kept going down and down and down. And I knew I should have cut my losses at around like maybe 500, but I didn't. Just learn from that. Just have a number that you want. Like, say if you're starting with $500, then you want to say, like, if I lose 100, I'm out. Like, or if I lose 50, I'm out. The next one is don't throw all your eggs into one basket. A lot of investors, they'll throw all their eggs into one basket, and then they'll get down, 10, 20%, and then they'll take that, and then they'll say like, oh, I need to get back up 10, 20%. So they'll just throw it all onto a whole nother stock that keeps dropping. And you can't do that. You have to, you can't, especially for day trading, you want to just make 300, 500, maybe even 1,000 sometimes a day. And then that's plenty. Another rule, don't be too greedy. When the stock hits an amount that you're okay with, go ahead and cash out, and you did a great job for that day's work. Also, an explanation for new investors is when you go to the stocks and you click on news or you click on feeds, it's gonna show you bullish or bearish. This is very important because if the stock percentage is 80% bullish and 20% bearish, then that's a good stock to invest in. Not just based off of that though, that's just one of the things to check before investing into a stock. But bullish means that you think it's gonna go up, and then bearish means that you think it's gonna go down. So if it's all green for bullish, go ahead and hop into that stock. Well, with other things. Another rule is time is your friend. This is for long-term investors and for day traders. This goes along with the emotional. You cannot be emotional, and you have to give time. I will say the best time to hop into a stock is right before 1 p.m. Probably 12:30, 1 p.m. Yeah, probably 12:30 Pacific time is the best time to hop into the stock market because stocks start to dip. The stock market closes at 1 o'clock, but then there's after hours, and usually right before 1 o'clock, all the stocks start to drop. So if you're gonna hop into any stock, I would do it around 12:30 p.m. Pacific time. You can also do it early morning, right when the stock market opens, but if you want to get into a stock that that has a very good chance of going up, I would say do it around like 12:30 p.m. Another rule, don't listen to stock tips. Do your own research, figure out what's going on in the news, check the stock, you can go to the feeds, you can get in on the conversation, you can type, do your research on the stock before you get in on the stock. The last one is good companies that earn profits are good investments. Also, the ones that pay you interest or give you dividends, those are all great investments, good stocks to jump into. I should have put this video out when I did the Instacart stock market challenge because I have a lot of new people wanting to jump into the stock market. If you're doing Instacart part-time, this is perfect for you. Read about the success stories, read about people who have made millions of dollars with just stocks. If you apply these rules and then watch other videos on the same topic, apply those rules as well. I will be coming out with more videos. There's no guarantee, but if you follow the rules and create your own system, you will become a millionaire with stocks. Another thing is to check the highs and the lows every single day. Go to the news of the stock. When it says top stocks among gainers, go ahead and add those to your watch list. And you can find that when you click on the stock and then you click on news. You can check the highs and the lows. You can go as far back as you want to go with the stock, year to date, all time. I like to go into stocks that fluctuate a couple dollars every single day, whether it's up or down. These stocks are going to make you the most money if you're doing day trading. So if I'm going to go into a stock, say I buy 1,000 stocks at $5 each, and then that stock goes up to $8, $9, I just made $3,000 to $4,000 in one day. And those are the best stocks. Those are the stocks I like to get into. I like dollar stocks as well if they're going to be fluctuating like at least 80 cents every single day. And then stocks are closed on the weekends and holidays, and they also close at 5 p.m. That's after hours, and that's Pacific time. So throughout the weekend, if you check your stock account, the numbers will remain the same. Don't get scared. And if you ever run into a problem where you buy a stock and it's not filled right away, it could be of one of two things. And if there's any other reasons why it wouldn't be filled right away, let me know in the comments down below. So the first reason it wouldn't be filled right away is that you bought it for too low. You bought it at a time where it was going like this, and then you clicked okay, and then it went like this. So when it drops back down, you'll be filled. Another reason that you won't be filled is if there's not a lot, if the number of buyers is greater than the number of sellers. So if there's only a couple people selling and there's a bunch of people buying, you have to wait until you get matched up to a seller. And then since the stock market is closed on the weekends, when you do day trading, do you cash out on Friday or do you leave your stocks in throughout the weekend? Because I leave them in. I don't usually just, like if my stocks are there before the weekend, they're going to stay there during the weekend. And I don't know why this is such a debate. Some people pull out before the weekend. What do you do? Do you leave them in? Do you pull out? And then or do you leave them in? Do you take them out? And why is it such a big deal on the stocks being closed on the weekend and people panicking? Like, I don't understand that. But guaranteed to start making some big money in the next couple of weeks. I'm putting some videos together, and if you're not making money on Instacart or with the apps, you can for sure make $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $1,000 a day just doing stocks. So I will be coming out with more videos, more explanations. I will be explaining how Webull works, the entire app, and then we'll just take it from there. Thanks for watching. Take care. I will see you in the next video. It's KK. Peace.